silent in the rain. The fields were scarred by loss and pain. The battle flags still kiss the sky as weary soldiers pass them by. Their eyes had seen the cost of war, things they could never quite ignore. Yet somewhere past the ocean blue, the dream of home was pulling through. Every mile and every scar reminded them how far they'd come. The darkest nights were left behind, a brighter dawn had just begun. The road home from war leads to the hearts they're fighting for. Through every storm and sacrifice, they carried hope through endless nights. The road home from war, back to the ones they longed for more. The prayers they kept through every fight guided them back into the light. The ship sailed slowly through the dawn towards the shores they waited on. Photographs inside their hands and memories no one understands. The crowds would gather by the train, welcoming heroes home again. Yet hidden deep behind each smile were stories stretching many miles. The war was over, peace had come, but echoes still lived in their minds. The strength they found within the fire would stay with them throughout their lives. The road home from war one final time. The road home from war, at last home. Across the fields where battles raged, they wrote their names upon the age. The winds of war blew hard and strong, yet they kept marching all night long, through shattered roads and burning rain, protecting liberty's flame. Though fear was waiting in the dark, they carried hope within. The thunder echoed through the hills, but never broke their iron wills. The dream of peace beyond the war kept pushing them forevermore. With every brother by their side, they faced the storm with fearless pride. A bond that time could never break, for freedom's future. The darkest hours came and went, but never weakened their intent to leave a world where hope survives. wings over the field. Another battle waits concealed. A photograph inside my coat, and every word my mother wrote. The engines roar across the dawn. Another day to carry on. The fear is there, I can't deny, yet duty calls beneath this sky. Every mile and every scar reminds me who we truly are. Through the darkness we remain, holding hope against the pain. Letters from the frontline sky, carried where the eagles fly. Every word a guiding flame, calling every soldier's name. Though the war may rage tonight, we keep marching towards the light, with hearts that never say goodbye. Letters from the frontline sky. The distant thunder shakes the ground, but courage is the stronger sound. We stand together through the fire, united by a single desire to see our families once again. Beyond the smoke, beyond the rain, to walk the streets we left behind and leave these battlefields in time. The stars above still shine the same, no matter where this war may aim. Their light reminds us to believe there's something worth fighting to achieve. Letters from the frontline sky, carried where the eagles fly. Every word a guiding flame, calling every soldier's name. Though the war may rage tonight, we keep marching towards the light, with hearts that never say goodbye. Letters from the frontline sky. One day these guns will fall asleep, and silent fields their secrets keep. The winds of peace will cross the land, replacing weapons in our hands. Until that day we'll carry on, through every night and every dawn. For freedom's voice still leads the way, beyond the shadows of today. Letters from the frontline sky, still carried where the eagles fly. from the towns they'd once called home. They marched beneath the foreign sky, with courage burning in their eyes. The sound of freedom led the way through endless nights and broken days. Together standing strong and true, brothers of the red, white and blue. When darkness gathered all around, they never distant guns began to roar like storms upon a restless shore. Yet none would bow, none would retreat, with destiny beneath their feet. The road ahead was paved with fear, but honor made their purpose clear. They carried hope through every mile, refusing to surrender or exile. across the plain, through shattered towns and falling rain. The battle cries still fill the air, as brave young souls are gathered there. Their boots leave marks upon the ground, while distant sirens echo round. With every step they carry pride, forever remembered. Across the fields of shattered stone, far from the towns they'd once called home, they marched beneath the foreign sky, with courage burning in their eyes. The sound of freedom led the way, through endless nights and broken days, together standing strong and true, brothers of the red, white and blue. When darkness gathered all around, they never let their spirits down, a bond no battle could undo, united through and through. Brothers of the red, white and blue, standing strong whatever they go through fire and rain, they carried the flame. History remembers every name. Brothers of the red, white and blue, fighting for a dream they knew. Their courage lives in all we do. Brothers of the red, white and blue. The cannons roared across the night, but still they held the line and fight. The thunder shook the earth below, yet forward was the only road. Each letter said across the sea, spoke of hope and victory, of distant homes they longed to see, and days when all the world was free. The cost was great, the road was long, but faith and honor kept them strong. Through every challenge they broke through, together as they always knew. Brothers of the red, white and blue, standing strong whatever they go through fire and rain, they carried the flame. History remembers every name. Brothers of the red, white and blue, fighting for a dream they knew. Their courage lives in all we do. Brothers of the red, white and blue. Years may pass and seasons change, yet their sacrifice remains. Every freedom that we know was planted by the seeds they sow. The wind still carries stories told of hearts more precious than gold, and every star that lights the night honors those who stood to fight. Oh, raise the colors high. Let the eagle fly. Let the eagle fly. Brothers of the red, white and blue, their legacy forever shines through. The voices of the bravery made, echoing across the plains. Brothers of the red, white and blue, the world remembers what they do. As long as freedom lights the sky, the spirit will never of the red, white and blue, forever, forever. The moon was pale above the sea as freedom sailed through history. Young hearts carried hopes untold against the night, against the cold. Letters folded in their hands, dreaming of their distant lands. The waves were rough, the sky was gray, yet none of them would turn away. And through the thunder and the rain, they stood their ground despite the pain. 1,000 fears inside their eyes, still reaching for the morning light. Beneath the stars of Normandy, they fought for every soul to be free. With courage burning wild and bright, they carried seeds they sowed. The wind still whispers through the shore, telling stories evermore of ordinary men who stood and changed the course of history for good. Beneath the stars of Normandy, their spirit lives eternally. The fire they carried still survives within our hearts and in our lives. Raise the flag and sing aloud for the heroes standing proud. The world remembers what they gave, the land of freedom that they saved. Beneath the stars of Normandy, of Normandy. Beneath the stars of Normandy. The dawn broke red upon the hills, a warning carried by the wind. The battlefield lay cold and still before the storm would soon begin. Young soldiers stood with steady eyes, their shadows stretching through the haze. No promise of another dawn, yet courage lit their weary faces. The ground beneath them shook with fear, but none would turn and disappear. For every step they chose to take was for the future they could make. Marching through the valley of fire, freedom could be seen in every scar and memory. The flags were raised against the sky for those who never said goodbye. Their sacrifice became the flame that keeps alive their honored name. Oh, carry the flame. Oh, remember their names. Marching through the valley of fire, still inspiring generations higher. The spirit never fades away. It lives within us every day. Marching through the valley of fire, legends rising ever higher. Though the years may pass us by, their courage never dies. Marching through the valley of fire, forever remembered. The moon was pale above the sea as freedom sailed through history. Young hearts carried hopes untold against the night, against the cold. Let us fold it in their hands, dreaming of their distant lands. The waves were rough, the sky was gray, yet none of them would turn away. And through the thunder and the rain, they stood their ground despite the pain. 1,000 fears inside their eyes, still reaching for the morning light. Beneath the stars of Normandy, they fought for every soul to be free. With courage burning wild and bright, they carried liberty through the night. Raise the flag, let history sing. For every sacrifice they bring, the echoes of the brave still fly beneath the stars of Normandy. The battle roared across the sand, steel and fire shook the land. Yet through the smoke their voices rose, standing firm against their foes. Brothers falling side by side, holding honor as their guide. Every step through blood and rain was taken not in vain. Though darkness tried to steal the day, their faith would never fade away. the seeds they sowed. The wind still whispers through the shore, telling stories evermore of ordinary men who stood and changed the course of history for good. Beneath the stars of Normandy, the spirit lives eternally. The fire they carried still survives within our hearts and in our lives. Raise the flag and sing aloud for the heroes standing proud. The world remembers what they gave, the land of freedom that they saved. The summer sky was turning gray as young men gathered on that day, leaving homes they'd always known to face the unknown far from home. Their mother stood with tearful eyes as trains disappeared beneath the skies. No one knew what lay ahead, only the words that duty said. The road was long, the fear was real, but stronger was the will they feel to stand against the rising night and fight for what they knew was right. When freedom called their names, they answered through the flames, standing tall against the storm, protecting all they'd sworn. When freedom called their names, the world would never be the same. Their courage echoed through the years, beyond the blood and tears. Across the oceans they would sail, through bitter winds and raging gales. The thunder of the guns would sound as history shook the trembling ground. Each battle left another scar beneath the cold and distant stars, yet hope remained inside their hearts, a guiding light through every dark. No matter how the shadows grew, they held a dream they carried through, the hope that one day peace would reign beyond the sacrifice and pain. When freedom called their names, they answered through the flames, standing tall against the storm, protecting all they'd sworn. When freedom called their names, the world would never The winter wind cut through the night, a surge that swept the as trains disappeared beneath the skies. No one knew what lay ahead, only the words that duty said. The road was long, the fear was real, but stronger was the will they feel to stand against the rising night and fight for what they knew was right. When freedom called their names, they answered through the flames, standing tall against the storm, protecting all they sworn. When freedom called their names, the world would never be the same. Their courage echoed through the years, beyond the blood and tears. Across the oceans they would sail, through bitter winds and raging gales. The thunder of the guns would sound as history shook the trembling ground. Each battle left another scar beneath the cold and distant stars. Yet hope remained inside their hearts, a guiding light through every dark. No matter how the shadows grew, they held the dream they carried through, the hope that one day peace would reign beyond the sacrifice and pain. When freedom called their names, they answered through the flames, standing tall against the storm, protecting all they sworn. When freedom called their names, the world would never be the same. Their courage echoed through the years, beyond the blood and tears. The war is gone, but still we hear the voices carried through the years. From every shore and battlefield, their legacy remains revealed. The price they paid can never fade, for every choice and sacrifice made. The freedom shining in our lives exists because they stood and fought. Courage is the strongest sound. We